There was a big bump in the night last night, and I've come upstairs to see what it was. And basically, this tray with an old scrumpy jar. Scrumpy is cider, very strong cider. It'd fallen on the floor, and this whole window, including the frame, had fallen in, and we propped it in place. Yeah, so we had to come up in the middle of the night and prop it all in place, and it is blowing an absolute hoolie out there, and it's taken off a couple of tiles as well, so we got a friend coming round to help us with the roof. I'll show you the problem. This Cremone, which opens the window, doesn't even reach because the frame is dropped out. So, yeah, I'm not going to be stupid now putting it all the way up. But yeah, the window has completely disintegrated. So that is, well, that window is probably the best part, 130 odd years old. But yeah, there are leaks up the top, and the leading all round here needs attention, and we've also lost a couple of tiles up in the top here, so yeah, we need our friend to come round and sort us out, unfortunately. Our friend has been and fixed the tiles on the roof, which was absolutely superb of him, but I don't know if you can see, this window has seen a lot better days. Look at the state of this, crikey. Yeah, and the bottom of this is, well, as you can see, we just tacked it back on, but it is literally hanging off. Look at that. I mean, we did just poke it on in the middle of the night, but yeah, it is falling off. So I've come up here with my trusty vernier, and I'm measuring up for a new one. So got to measure up and make a new frame now. While we're up here, I think I ought to get the broom out and sweep these gutters. Yeah, there's a bit of debris in there. Yeah, might get the ladders.
So first job for me this week is take these bricks out here. As you can see, they're covered in like a tar substance. I've taken off the top layer of brick, and yet the tar's still seeped through. And what's going to happen if I don't take these out and replace them? The tar's just going to leach through whatever we put on there, and it's going to look unsightly and horrible. So wish me luck. I'm taking half a dozen bricks out here, and then fingers crossed that'll get rid of the problem. The silence was me knuckle. Oh, don't you just love this game?
Concentrate, my love. Concentrate.
It's not good that the rubble's coming from above. You need to turn that off now so I can have a little swear.
Sorry, my hand's shaking. I'm laughing.
Not very solid bricks, are they?
No, they are.
The tar's all the way through there.
Yeah, it is.
But it's just soft.
Yeah. It's wet as well, almost.
Well, it's the tar.
Tar, it is tar. Yeah.
Definitely these need to come out.
Yeah.
There we go. All the bricks knocked out. And as you can see how black and caked on it is in there. I don't know if you can pick that up. But all the tar that's seeped through here, and it's now in the mortar and the joints, and that's what's been leaching through. So I've knocked all that lot out, and now what we'll do is we'll give it a good brush and we'll fill it up with stones and see how that looks.
You've made a discovery as well, haven't you?
Oh, I have, yeah. Inside is one of the old metal conduit things.
Stovepipe.
That'll do. Stovepipe. Technical term.
Hasn't been used for about 30 years, is it?
Well, yeah, longer than that, I would have thought. But it's solid. Ugh. And it absolutely reeks in there of like burnt and ash and stuff. Anyhow, let's crack on with the next bit. Onwards and upwards. So there we have it, all bricked up. Hopefully now that big hole has gone and it'll stop some of the flies coming in. And the idea of doing this is because all those bricks that were here had tar all over them, and we found out from down at the bottom here that the tar leaches through. So this way we've got rid of all the bricks with the tar on, and yeah, put nice stone in there, which is all going to be rendered over anyway. However, it's now got no yucky tar leaching through.
In this outbuilding, behind this huge mound of vintage body panels, and it's an old project of mine. Excuse me while I squeeze past. Very, very sharp. But there is some old oak. Sorry about the light, folks. And that is what I intend to make a new window out of. Yeah. I just got to get it out somehow. I'm not quite sure how that's going to happen without getting all these body panels out the way. Hello, Mr. Frog. That's right, I've got wood. I managed to hump it out. It was really hard. I've got to manoeuvre it round the corner now. I'll grab Mandy.
I've been lime mortaring the wall here. It's tough going because not only are we just filling in the little bits in between the stones, but we're filling the stones as well because it's going to be plastered. The main reason for doing this anyway is to stop the critters coming in. So all the holes now are disappearing, and once I've finished this wall and the wall behind the camera, that should be then a bug-free room, which will be really nice. That's it. That's all the muck we've got left.
Oh.
I've run out. It's not going to fit the hole.
Oh no! We were so close.
Very close, but no banana.
Oh.
So I'll put this on, we'll have a quick bite to eat, and then we'll have to
head to the shops.
Head to the shops and
so close.
oh, I can't believe it.
Oh.
Oh. Never mind.
Never mind.
It'll give me a break.
And what's that?
Where? Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here. You splattered some on my wall, haven't you? Nothing to see there. Nothing to see there. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's all going to get plastered over anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, oh.
Yeah, so I'm not too bothered. It's not the smoothest looking wall, but then that'll...
It's all going to get plastered over.
Well, I was thinking that because it's so rough, it's
going to give me extra grip.
Yeah.
Oh, good thinking. Good thinking.
I've done it for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, just get this lot on.
Yeah.
We've got to have a break anyway.
I need a break. I've got to carry a big heavy piece of oak upstairs.
Do you want a hand?
Possible. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't know if you can see by the burning there, but that was a brand new saw blade. Yeah, 20-year-old seasoned oak. Yeah, it's hard as iron. I think the chisel's blunt. Yep, definitely blunt. Oh well. Could be that I'm trying to chisel oak, but this chisel is definitely blunt. That's all the bits of wood cut. Well, I say all of them. That's most of the bits of wood cut. This bit is a middle bit. That bit's a side, that bit's a side. That bit over there is a base bit. Now, this is a double glazing panel. Now, we had these cut 2 years ago. And the problem is I only measured one pane. And if we have a look up here, that side is a completely different size to that side, and each pane is a slightly different size. And again, each pane over there is a slightly different size, and I doubt if one of the corners is 90 degrees. So yeah, I'm going to have to make up this window as I go along. It's starting to look a little bit more like a window frame. The only thing is, it's a bit rickety, and as you can see, and I'm hoping once I get a bit of glue in it, it's a little bit more stable. I'm actually shocked at my woodworking skills. The glue is drying and it's actually square. I mean, wow. Blimey. I've now got to cut the frame. I've cut the recess out the back and I've got to do that now. I wonder if I can get that square. I get on with using these backward cut Japanese saw things far better than I do tenon saws. I mean, a tenon saw's got its purpose, but yeah, this one's had quite a hard life now. But the window frames, well, it's done now and it works. I mean, yeah, it serves a purpose. I had to use offcuts in the end because I didn't want to cut another bit. I mean, it would be a whole lot more accurate if I wasn't cutting it on the front doorstep, to be honest. But yeah, and if I had, you know, a workshop to do it in, really. So yeah, but it's done. I really don't know how I managed to get so much silicone everywhere. It's all over my clothes, all over the glass. It is literally everywhere. It's going to take me hours to clean all this lot off. Oh well. If we had hinges, which we haven't because we got to go shopping, it'd be ready to go in.
Rookie mistake. I didn't brush back the wall yesterday, which means now it is set solid. So it's a lot harder to do now. My own fault. But there you go. Lesson learnt. Till next time.
I'm not laughing. I am laughing.
You are laughing. It's coming up nicely, however, it's a lot more hard work. There you go. Could have been worse.
Done a superb job of rendering and mortaring this room, I have to say.
I'm well impressed actually with your plastering.
Yeah.
And my mortaring.
Yeah, we are now bug and fly free, which is absolutely superb. Because at the beginning of this, we flipped a coin to see which room we were going to do.
Yeah.
And the room across the corridor is still, well, there's
hundreds of flies on the window in there.
There are literally hundreds of flies in there. And that's because basically there's a sort of like a chimney that needs to come down, and there's like a hole in the roof, the wall. And
lots of problems in that room.
Yeah, there's still lots of problems in that room. But this room is free of cluster flies at last, which is such a relief, because if you've seen previous videos, there was such a serious problem in this room. So, and at the beginning of this week, I had to take a few days out to fix the problem in the loft, because there was a serious, it was just literally as we were going to bed, there was just this, it sounded like when you get a sonic boom and the jets go across. It was like, what on earth was that? And it literally was the window frame just being blown out.
Yeah, you had a bit of wind problem, didn't you?
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, no, it literally got blown out, and our friend was quite nice, and he came round and he replaced loads of tiles, actually, more tiles than we knew that we needed replacing, and he replaced the zinc strip along the top of the roof as well, which I'd patched up in the past and stuff like that. So he'd done quite a bit of work for us, really. So
he was camera shy, so no filming, I'm afraid.
But
the roof looks watertight now.
Yeah,
we've had a couple of days of serious rain at the beginning of the week.
Yeah,
and absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. The rain was coming in horizontal at times, and
everything appears dry.
Yeah, so
cool.
We're quite
thank you very much.
Yeah. Good job. And got to go get some hinges for the window, and hopefully that'll go in early next week.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and then onwards and upwards in here.
Yeah.
A few more bits and pieces to do. Well, quite a lot more bits and pieces to do actually, but it's coming along nicely.
Yeah. So as usual, folks, give us a bit of the old like and subscribe.
He does like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also comment as well. We do enjoy reading those.
Yeah.
We try and answer them all. We might be a bit slow, but
yeah.
That's it then. Till
Au
next
revoir.
time. Au revoir.